afternoon on Kababayan LA. He is our Kababayan designer. Basil, only at 24 already. We've seen some of the pieces earlier. You're amazing. And you have a showroom in downtown Los Angeles.
Yes, I'm being carried by a magnet showroom under Franco Nakagawa. And he's the one who's representing my line. He's selling it to department stores and boutiques as of now with this collection.
And for people that are watching, maybe they find some of the pieces interesting. Where can we get more information? Can we buy it from the showroom?
Yes, they can buy it from the showroom wholesale price if they're a boutique or...
Okay. But they have to get a lot of pieces. Sell.
They have to get a lot of pieces.
Let's say, for example, like, how do you do this? I know I've interviewed some designers here, and sometimes they do one-of-a-kind pieces. Some of the designers have done RTW, meaning it's a little bit more mass-produced. What about you? How many pieces do you do in, say, a design like this dress, which you made, very pretty? How many of this
this is going to be ready to wear, depending on how many pieces are going to be ordered by the boutique. That's how much we're going to produce.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. So, for example, this piece worn by Danielle.
It's our jumpsuit in lilac print. And I love this print because what we did with this one was we printed it on silk jacquard. So as you can see, like the mga little na mga polka dots, it's like really shiny.
Yes.
Like people think it's part of the print, but it's not. It's actually the fabric. So it gives it that 3D kind of effect.
Right, right. And I like the material, like it hugs the body where it needs to, but then it's also flowy, so it gives you a form. But jumpsuit is still going to be in for next year.
It's still going to be in. Women love jumpsuits.
Really? So hard to take off when you need to go to the restroom.
Yes, well, that's what we did. We did the zipper. We made it like really long. So para isang zip lang siya, and then you can go and then put on your blazer and you can go to work, take it off, and you can go out
for nighttime.
Yeah, for
and you can wear night wearing pastel. You can go out at
night.
Okay.
Actually, right now in fashion, I believe that there's no rules. You know, even the trends. Yeah, trends are. It's good to know trends.
Right.
But it's more about the individual style.
So there are no rules exactly, or can you share with us one rule that you really stick to?
Oof, one rule that I really stick to, just as long as you're comfortable with your style.
Exactly, that's what I was thinking too. That will be my rule, as long as you're comfortable. Yes. Thank you so much. Are you comfortable?
I'm very comfortable.
Yes, very pretty. Thank you so much. Julia is here. Oh my gosh, is this a wedding gown?
It could be. But see, this is like one of my couture pieces that we did when I graduated and all that.
And I noticed the Filipiniana sleeves.
Yes.
Okay, tell me. You mentioned earlier your inspiration for prints are cupcakes and pastel and all that. So I get that. What about for the form of your clothes? Where do you draw inspiration from?
I get a lot of it from history because I took fashion history when I was in college. So like mga from European history or like Philippine history. I love putting Philippine history. Like for example, the beadwork in the corset that was done in the Philippines.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that was done by hand, and then they shipped it here, and then I had to like cut it.
How long does it take you to make an art piece like this?
It depends, because I was in school when I was doing this one. So
were you cramming? Did you cram like a month, a week, 2 weeks?
I think it was like a month. Yeah, it was a month. But usually I can do it in 3 weeks.
And you know you can do this also in different colors, right?
Yes.
So pretty. Let's look at the shoes, because I understand that you designed the shoes as well.
Yes, I did.
And that beautiful woodwork came from
Paite. Yeah, because I'm from Los Baños, Laguna. And Paite is like mga 1 hour lang. Our hometown.
Pero is it comfortable to walk in?
We actually are.
Yeah, and it's very intricate.
Yes.
Ang galing talaga ng mga Filipinos.
Yes, they are, yeah.
Thank you.
And if you can see the heel, that's actually chess piece, because I love to play chess. So I was like, let's put a chess piece in there.
Oh, how nice. That's very creative. Thank you so much, Julia. And another look right here.
This is our finale right here.
Another couture piece, I would assume, right? Because you wouldn't wear this out on this, like, to a party, perhaps?
I was thinking like it would be like a wedding gown, you know? But like for the daring kind of bride. Because like I do more like mga sheer and like I do really flowy pieces.
I noticed that,
And this one, the seams and the hems and the flowers and the beading, it was done by hand.
Oh, wow. So it takes probably a long time to put together something like this, right?
Yeah.
And then, you know, award season, early next year, maybe, you know, Golden Globes, Oscars, all that, right?
Yeah.
So pretty. Thank you so much, Aubrey. Very, very pretty. Okay, so you can be the most creative person in the world, but
Yeah,
you
you
still
can be.
need to be lucky, perhaps. You need to be given a break in order to shine.
Exactly.
How difficult or easy is it to start something like this?
It's quite difficult because, especially in the design world, there's a lot of competition. There's a lot of designers that are graduating by the minute.
Right.
And so you really have to be persistent, and you have to know the right people.
Right,
at
and
the
you
same
have to
time.
stand out.
Yeah, you have to stand out. So having a point of view, like with the prints and like with the fabric and the techniques and the craftsmanship, it really has to show in your work.
And they need the support of our community. So mga
Yes.
kababayan, we're supporting Basil, not just because he's Filipino, but he's creative. Let's take a look at some of his creations right about now. Thank you so much. I'm also wearing
Thank you very
Basil.
much. Yes, you look so cute.
And I look forward to wearing more of you.
Yes,
Yeah.
for sure.
All right. Good luck and more power to you.
Thank
you
you.
to all the beautiful models. MJ and dancing. When we return on the show, don't go away.